Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Wow. A legal man downfield. Wow.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield.
That's how they always started.
And they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. On the counter, here's Williams. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 44 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
No, ain't nobody got nothing for no YouTube shit, nigga. This is focus right now. There we go. You gave me that. You gave me that. Please, whatever.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Whatever. You the man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
You gave me that, nigga. You gonna be talking shit like that, nigga? You gave me that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Oh, come on, really?
And it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Wow, incomplete. That was bullshit.
Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. 95-56, 95-56. On 2nd down, Kamara. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Watch twits. Watch twits.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thomas, the intended target.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 5 now. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Come on, I threw the fucking ball.
In the end zone, and that is
They say shit, nigga.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half.
It's not the gloves.
Football.
Ready?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Breeze now to throw. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
That's got to be a long day. Shift. Break it down, fellas. Break it down. 3 seconds.
On the ground, Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara.
Oh, wow.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Perfect defense. Left.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Check, 47. Attack. Check 4.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A give to Kamara running right. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to...
And Kamara has it stripped.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Again, it's Murray. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The throw is Breeze. The open man.
Wow, how he gets it right between both my niggas.
But not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
95-56.
Kamara trying to right side. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Again, it's Kamara. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Throwing now is Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9. Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Here we go with Kamara. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
95-56, 95-56.
On 1st down, Murray. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go with Murray again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed and being able to stay in bounds.
That nigga was holding me. Holding me.
Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
You're a bum.
And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring
all of a sudden, niggas they can't do nothing now.
There again. He's been sacked.
All of a sudden, they can't do nothing.
We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. But at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Breeze under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
You seen what happened. There's nothing I can do about that.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Here's Breeze, and this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man. 5
He
for
needs
5
that.
now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
He's got a man complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know,